Hello and welcome to another episode of Goa 365's Face to Face. I am Glenn Costa and with me is Digambar Bab Kamath, newly appointed minister, very senior politician, former chief minister of Goa. Digambar Bab, welcome to our show.
Welcome.
Digambar Bab, आता तुम्ही मडगावचे MLA आता खूप हे झाले. Okay, fine. Seasoned politician. But as minister, आता तुमचे किती म्हणून what is the scene? Like long time, it's been long time out of, last time I know, आम्ही तुमच्याकडले उरलेले people करतात, but you said it doesn't make it. But power is power. So after 12 years, what are your plans? What is the scene? What do you feel?
Even though I was out of power, for last 12 and a half to 13 years, I have been doing work for the people.
Absolutely. Constituency. But now
because of my relationship with various officers, personal relationship, everything, that helped me in getting the works, getting the problem solved. If you have power, you can do it with much more authority.
And quicker.
That makes a difference.
And quicker. Much quicker.
Exactly. That I admit. So now I have got an opportunity to serve the people with much faster speed. So if कामा कसली कोणाची कितें असली आणि across the state कोणी येता माझ्याकडे खंयच्याय लोक आले, I can give them justice. If there is any injustice, I will see that justice is given to them. Works कित्या लागून pending उरला, बारीक small things लागून वडे उरता. You require somebody to intervene and resolve the problem, which I am capable of doing.
Yeah, म्हाका याद आमी for Navin times आमी मडगांव आशिल्ले, when you were CM, like not everybody, our calls, whatever time used to return the call. Even now when I call you return the call. ती habit तुमची हुई also ना. That is why people had so much of faith with you. But this time issue किती झाला? Now lots of issues the government is facing. Basically almost 15 years anti-incumbency. And तुमका सारको ये मेवला where you can opportunity for you to really do good work, because you know रस्त्याचे किती traffic jam and plus most of the funding is coming from center, national highways. That is something that तुम्ही माचे लक्ष घालूंक पडटले in the next, I don't know, 1.5 2 years.
कितें जाला की हांव पयलीं सुद्दां फिल्डांत वचून काम करपी.
Yes.
I don't believe in sitting in office and doing work. As a power minister, I worked for 8 years as power minister.
Exactly.
You see my track record.
Yes.
I have gone to the sites. I have
Always
stayed there along with linemen.
Yes.
I have eaten food with them.
Yes.
So that has been my speciality, which encourage the line helpers, linemen to work with sincerity much faster. Same modus operandi I will try to adopt here. Now I visited some of the areas where I was getting continuous complaints. Movin Gudino was asking me to come to Dabolim. I visited that. I went to Baina area to visit Vasco offices of PWD along with Salkar. I went to Porvorim along with Rohan County to see that Porvoris diversions. Then I went to Kedar Naik's constituency. I held a meeting there. So wherever there are major problems, I am trying to first visit, and we are trying to come out with a solution. We have already held a meeting of hot mix plant owners. Ask them to get the plant as early as possible. Unfortunately, I don't have a magic stick where today I do something and tomorrow it happens.
आणि पाऊस असा न्हू.
Hot mix plants require some time because they have to be calibrated. And in rains they can't operate. That is another problem. But still, they were very positive. They have promised me that they will try to do the hot mix plants ready. At least एक नॉर्थाक 2, साउथाक 2, एक 8-10 दिसा भितर आमी ट्राय करता. कित्याक these hot mix plants are required for taking potholes with hot mix. ते बेश्टे ते cold mix आणि कितें केला ताजेर उरपाना ते पावसाक. So only when there is a dry spell you do it with एक जर hot mix वयल्यान जर layer घालें, then your things will be all right. So that I am trying to do that. So for that I have even gone to the hot mix plant owners. तांचे meeting घेतले आपण with principal chief engineer. And I have requested them personal लेवलाचेर वचून की मातशें तुमी बेगीन करा, take little more efforts, see if you can get them ready by 25 or 30 or something. They have promised me.
So early? Zatle?
They have promised me.
Okay.
Yeah, they have promised me that they will try to get it ready by at least 30th September.
one allegation on PWD is earlier that engineer which supervise kunna the Rostya Reina. Now you as a minister, I have seen, because I have like seen your work. Also another person who I have seen is the late Mano. Tumi sarke on ground also काम करताले. So this is something that we find today PWD engineers and all don't do. This is the allegation that people are saying.
No.
So that is something that you'll have to look into. I
ग्राउंडार
think.
वचपाकच जाय.
नाल्यार जायना न्हू.
ना जाल्यार तुझे कंट्रोल म्हणटा तो कांयच उरना, तुका कांय कळपाक शकना. म्हजें म्हणणें कितें की थोड्यो गजाली पळय आसा वेर इंजिनियर्स हॅव टू बी मोर एक्टीव. म्हणजे आतां फॉर एग्जाम्पल हॉट मिक्स रोड एका वर्सान पेड्ड्यार जावपा जायना.
Should not.
वॉट कूड बी द रिजन, वेदर प्रॉपर सुपरविजन वॉज नॉट देर, अशे खूब प्रश्न उपस्थित जाता. सो आय हॅव टोल्ड इंजिनियर्स टू बी प्रोएक्टीव, टू वर्क विथ सिन्सियरिटी. आनी पयर हांव इंजिनियर्स असोसिएशनाच्या फंक्शनाक गेल्लो, गव्हर्मेंट इंजिनियर्स असोसिएशन, दे सेलिब्रेटेड इंजिनियर्स डे. I appealed to them. I said, I have done sizable work in power ministry with the help of engineers and line helpers and all. Similarly, I want to do good work in PWD with your help. If engineers decide to help me, they take little positive role. They do their work sincerely. आता हॉट मिक्स घालता आसतना बाबा सायटीर रावप, सायटीर पळोवप. आता पयलीं कशें आसतालें, पयलीं एक स्लोप आसतालें, रोड दोनी सायडीन स्लोप आसतालें, मदीं हें आसतालें, वयर आसतालें, दोनी सायडीचें उदक वतालें. आतां कितें जाता, आतां तें कोण सुपरवायझिंग जालें सारकें जालें ना जाल्यार कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर तो एका नेटार घालता
आनी उदक मोदें उरता आनी मागीर पडल जाता.
दुसरें तांकां सांगलें हांवें आतां इंस्ट्रक्शन दिलां की आतां कितें जाता, आमी एक लेयर घालतात, 2 वर्सांनी दुसरे लेयर घालतात, तिसऱ्या वर्सांनी तिसरे लेयर घालतात. लोकांच्या दुकानां गेले सकल, पावसांत उदक पडलें की दुकानाचें न्ही वता. सो दॅट आय हॅव टोल्ड नाव स्पेसिफीक, वी हॅव इन्क्लुडेड स्पेसिफीक आयटम दॅट इट हॅज टू बी रिमूव्ड.
फोंडच्यान खूब जाला ते.
सांग मडगांव गार्डनाचो फुटपाथ आमचो सकयल गेला. म्हाका रेलिंग घालून घेवचें पडलें, बिकॉज लोक ट्रक चडोवपाक लागले गार्डनाचेर. सो लोकांची मेंटॅलिटी खबर आहा न्ही, लोकांक एक लेवल मेळ्ळा म्हणटकीर लोक खंय वतात. सो वी हॅव पुट अप ए स्टील रेलिंग नाव इन मारगांव. तशें हांवें तांकां सांगलां आनी दे हॅव एश्युअर्ड मी दॅट दे वील हेल्प मी.
सी म्हाका एक, I mean, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, but suppose if they know that कोण पळयता काम जाता दिसता म्हाका, because we have seen, no, now you are the brain, like तुम्ही सारखे brain आशिल्ले for all that underground cabling, and that was your at that time. So today slowly but somebody is needed to push, also supervise. They are important.
कितें आसा, many of them know my style of working.
Yeah, because many are senior people. Yeah.
They have seen me working as power minister. Correct. How I have worked.
Yes.
And I don't go on just assurances on it. I practically go to the site and see also. I would like to see the hot mix plants.
Okay.
I'll go to see hot mix plants also, batch mix plant, drum mix plant, whatever. There are 2 types of plants.
Okay.
So I said, show me both the types of plants. I would like to see, understand the nitty-gritties. So that is my way of working.
Correct.
So
it's always been like that.
Make it sure.
It's always been like that.
खंय बाबा काम चलता थंय एक जाय जाल्यार सरप्रायज विजीट मारून पळयलें, अलर्ट करप. म्हणजे इंजिनियर्स ऑल्सो मस्ट हॅव फील दॅट अरे मिनिस्टर कॅन कम एनी टायम टू सी. इतलें सुद्दां जर एक फिलींग आयलें न्ही तांकां, दे टेक मोर सिरियसली. अशें इंट्रस्ट घेतलें अशें दिसता म्हाका.
आनी मागीर भिरांत तें आसोंकूच जाय
ना, काम बरें जावपा जाय न्ही. वन हॉट मिक्स वर्क इट शूड लास्ट. अशें ते मिनिमम गॅरंटी आसतात न्ही ताजी.
स्पेशली इन विलेजीस हांवें पळयलां ते हॉट मिक्स कोत्ता न्हू, 2-3 म्हयन्यान जाप करून भायर सरता. मागीर ते एज यू सेड द रोड्स आर लायक दीस, उदक मोदें उरता, मागीर ते ऑब्वियसली उदक उरत जालें जालें, होल जालें,
वॉटर लॉगिंग जालें की मागीर हळू तें डांबर मागीर तितलो हें जाता.
देन इफ यू पुट लिटल बीट स्टोन्स आनी मागीर काय फायदो काय जायना.
सो दीस टायम आवर एफर्ट वील बी टू वर्क विथ सामकें utmost precaution. That I will see, and I will insist on engineers also.
Now another thing, आता Margaon proper, you are MLA of Margaon, so lots can be done from Margaon, starting with parking. That is something that has to be done.
Parking एक आमचें tender by Monday or Tuesday out जाता, multi-storied parking.
Yeah, that
behind municipal building.
Behind municipal,
old fish market.
Okay.
Old fish market आशिल्ले पळय. So there we are cutting 70 cars can be parked there. Okay. And around 100 scooters. So hydraulic operated parking. That is being tendered now. It will be tendered on Monday or Tuesday.
So 1 वर्षान जातलें.
No, they do it in 4-5 months.
Really?
It is hydraulic operated. So
Okay.
you have to bring and assemble.
Then it goes.
So it does not a concrete structure.
Okay.
And they have said that it should be maintained by them only.
That's
So
better.
that is 5 years tankan diवपा येता.
That is better, I think. So, but more than that also, the old market and the parking actually 2-3 places तुम्ही identify केलेले.
No, we had done identification. पण problem कसं जाता? One major problem is the concrete parking पळय आसा.
It's a headache.
ताका कोण रिस्पॉन्सच दिना.
I see.
कोण येवकूच ना. ह्या
Not
टेंडर
worth
काडिल्ले
it.
कोण आयले ना.
Not worth.
नॉट म्हणजे इकॉनॉमिकली तांकां कोणाक तें वायबल जायना अशें. आमचो प्लॅन कसो आशिल्लो, यू डू पार्किंग एंड टेंडर इट, आउटसोर्स इट. समबडी कलेक्ट्स मनी. So that
पणजे कशें आसा.
that is the correct way.
Garba, I need to go in for a short break. We'll see you on the other side. Keep watching. Welcome back. Yeah, Digambar Bab, एक असा पार्किंगाचे इश्यू इज दॅट ऑल्सो इतलो लोड येता मडगांवचेर. सी मारगांव इज द कमर्शियल कॅपिटल. बिल्डिंगां आसा, हें आसा, तें आसा, तें आसा. सो सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग लायक वेर इन व्हेकल्स शुड नॉट बी ब्रॉट इन समथिंग, सम सोल्युशन लायक दॅट जाता.
कशें आता?
इज इट प्रॅक्टिकल?
Margaon is a commercial capital, as you said.
Yes.
Market is in Margaon.
Yes.
So entire Salset
Comes there.
Taluka,
Exactly.
all the other places, like people from Villim, people from Kansaulim, people from Kumkolim, people from, so they all come to Margaon
Correct.
for shopping, for everything.
आता वेर्ना सारखे सिटी कशी झाल्या.
So that becomes a little problematic.
Big problem.
So everybody comes with a car. Now those days are there, gone there, where you travel by buses and all like that. The maximum people come by car. Maximum people come by two-wheelers. Where do they park?
That is the problem.
आता so that is what we are. This is one way. आणि एक 2-3 identify आम्ही केल्या. Let us see. We will try to implement those also in those.
It's not possible as in like if they park it at the bus stand कडे थिंगा जागो आसा. From there city buses.
That one place we have identified.
No, but then you need good city buses.
Opposite
good city traffic.
No? That is another thing which we have suggested to KTC also, that you put some shuttles.
Shuttle.
Which go on
round,
moving around. They don't have point to point and all. They go completely from KTC to city back to KTC.
But सद्याक problem जाता कित्याक? Because today the buses cannot travel in Margaon.
They don't.
Traffic आसा.
सद्याक कितें जाता, there is shortage of buses with Kadamba.
That yes,
also.
that
is that.
And Kadamba is doing a very good job. Whatever it is.
तांची शटल पळय मडगांव टू पणजी.
सदां full.
सद्या फुल न्ही, तिका लायन लागता.
Yes.
They want more buses on that route.
Correct.
Unfortunately.
Even Vasco everywhere.
Shuttle service is running very well.
Yeah.
तशें आमी तांकां सजेस्ट केलां की तुमी एक 500 बसी अश्यो जर रावंड हें घालत मडगांव. You don't have to go point by point न्ही. You leave from Kadamba bus stand, come to Margaon, halt at various places, come back to Kadamba.
Pondje चालू झाला.
go on.
Penjim Pondje चालू केला. Already
same
started in
time.
Penjim. That is the best thing.
थोडे पैसे हाजेर मेळ्ळ्या. Smart cities they have got some bus.
That is come under that. Correct.
that
But
is-
that type of a thing if works in
that
Margaon, Penjim we don't need so much like Margaon. Margaon is I think more
Yeah,
necessary.
that we are trying to do something. Let us see.
Also, I know TCP is not your thing. Also, Modgaon Hoob old building asa. Hoob. So, if some sort of rationalization is given, ani that it goes up and more parking and all.
No, that is available. That reconstruction of a old building.
But Sotya FAR is same. So, kai fayda?
They are giving them more FAR.
I see.
Yeah, their policy is for reconstruction.
Reconstruction.
Even if residential society.
Yeah, okay.
Now, आमची मडगांव जनता society म्हणून आशिल्ली.
Okay.
So that जनता society is totally demolished. They have been going for new construction. झाले तांचे वयर सरले.
That's the best thing. Parking मेळटले न्हू.
So आता problem कितें जाता? Main problem कितें जाता की this is one concept of reconstruction. पण ओल्ड बिल्डिंग्स तूं म्हणटा पळय, थंय दुसरे प्रॉब्लेम कितें आसा? थंय टेनंट्स आसात. आनी ते सगळे पयलींचे टेनंट आहा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आतां पयलीं एक थोडे बिल्डिंगेचो पोर्शन पडलो ते सिनेलाता कडेन.
करेक्ट.
ते भाडे फारी करतले 300 रुपया 400 रुपया. सो ओनर कितें म्हणटा? सक मारू म्हणटा, पडल्यार पडू अशें. सो दॅट बिकम्स ए प्रॉब्लेम. This is typical problem where there are no shopkeepers, no tenant. There it is all.
That is very rare. ते सांगूच शकना.
सगळे पयलींचे ते आनी सगळे पयलींचे ते. आनी तेय भाडें वाडयना
No, no, but-
आनी ओनर तांकां काडपाक शकना थोड्यांचे कोर्टांत केसी चल्ल्या सो दे आर रिलक्टंट टू वेकेट एंड ऑल लायक दॅट इज क्रिएटिंग ए प्रॉब्लेम हाऊ टू आतां फॉर एग्जाम्पल कलेक्टरान 2 बिल्डिंग्यो आयडेंटिफाय केल्या रिस्की म्हणून दे हॅव ऑलरेडी पास ऑर्डर्स फॉर डिमॉलिशन प्रोसेस इज गोईंग ऑन.
Okay. But then what happens to the tenants and all
No,
that?
the collector has said that interest of the tenant shall be protected. To that extent, it is all right.
I mean, they'll give that much area.
Yeah,
or whatever.
they should give them before submitting the plans for approval and all that. But ते कसं आता they hesitate. Tenants hesitate.
मैं लास्ट माहिती होऊन जाय.
आणि ओनर्स बेनिफिट इन द सेन्स ओनर्स म्हणटा कलेक्टरान डिमॉलिश केलें जाल्यार बरें जालें भायल्या भायर कटकट गेली अशें त्या टिपिकल सिच्युएशन आसा.
Yes, correct. Digar now this we spoke about Margaon. Now आता but तुम्ही मोडगोंचोच leader मासो न्हू and now elections are coming up. So what is the political role of Digambar Kamath in the next elections? It's not far. It's like I think 15-16 months. Last time when Damu had come, we were talking. And the time will fly because time is just flying. आता झाले नोव्हेंबर झाले माहिती फेस्टिवल येतली दिवाळी येतली.
टाइम कसो वता तो कळत ना.
Oy. So what is the role of Digambar Bab? Because whatever I mean I know that none of the BJP will admit, but anti-incumbency asaच.
Now, anybody after certain period of years is bound to get engaged.
सारखे.
Now, how to navigate is
South
the
Goa तुमची
pressure.
basically because you are the
No,
tallest leader.
I have got, fortunately, I have got lots of good relations with people across the
Yes, always.
and whoever has come to me, I have helped them. As you said, accessibility has been my
He's
strong.
always been there. Yes.
So whoever has got some problem anywhere, whether it is any place, he comes to my place with a hope that I will listen to him and I will try to help. That I am maintaining.
But not only Margaon. No, stature is all over
across anywhere.
Specifically Salvit and
Anywhere.
bigger areas. So that is something that
And that
active role.
I will play the role what party tells me to do. Whatever party tells me to do, that also I will take into consideration. Party gives me direction that I should do in a specific areas or move in specific areas. Whatever party says, I will have to do the.
But it's going to be a lot of. I mean, like it's not going to be that easy, don't you think?
No, I agree. You have to put on effort.
Effort has to be put.
Yeah, that is it. Any election, I always believe. The election last 15 days, what happens? ताजेर election
ती last game
जिखतात किंवा पेड्ड्यार जातात तशें तें म्हणजे तूं कितलेंय बरें आसूं वायट आसूं पूण लिमाणें मागीर एक 15-20 दीस आसता तेन्ना सामकें कशें पळय शेप घेता ताजेर आसा तें.
It doesn't look like there is any wave or anti for this or for that. आता last time many times wave आसताली, but हे पाटी थंड गोंय दिसता न्हू सगळें.
लोक कशें आसा, लोक आतां पयलीं भशेन ना, लोक आतां हुशार. People know their कित्याक भितर तांचे बेनिफीट आसा, in what way.
It's correct also. They should do, no?
For example, Modi has been able to give a stable government at the
for
center.
a long time.
Economy has gone up like anything. Nobody could believe that we could become such a powerful economy in the world and we can compete to become number one. म्हणजे अशें केन्ना चित्र नासतालें. First time Modi has brought that.
That pride also is there.
Pride
being
is
Indian,
there, being Indian. And now see whatever they are saying, but across the globe, Prime Minister's image is at the top. Nobody today doubts that. तशें आसा तें. So that benefit also we are bound to get.
Correct,
automatically, and any state, every state gets the benefit. Correct. Because there is a general perception that Modi's performance, and even today you take mood of the people in India, everybody says that it is Narendra Modi. That sort of, this has never happened before.
Correct.
So what you are saying, anti-incumbency and all,
that balance जावंक शकता.
That तशें मोदीचो factor पळया, that is playing
balance. I think
playing a major role.
Probably last time something like this happened during Indira Gandhi's time. I don't think after that anything.
ना ताजे फाटल्यान मागीर तसो charismatic असो कोण नाशिल्लो leader.
Okay, now this is nothing connected with you and thing, but it is in a way because you are the I think number 2 senior most in the cabinet in everywhere. Law and order. Now, just before we were discussing, the one journalist and one activist, like they were attacked, beaten up, Modgaon shooting. दिगंबर बाब आम्ही केन्नाच आयकोंक झगडी जाताली. इट्स नॉट दॅट गोंयांत झगडी जायनाली. आतां आर्म गन काडून हें काडून कितें वाय इज इट वॉट इज दिस सिच्युएशन? इट्स समथींग दॅट यू हॅज टू बी डन. नो,
तूं ओवरऑल पिक्चर जर पळय सोसायटीचें, आय एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट
स्पेसिफिक
पार्टी लेवल, सोसायटीचें पिक्चर पळय, तुकाय दिसतलें की 25 वर्सां पयलीं सोसायटीचो जो स्टँडर्ड आशिल्लो आमचो
व्हेरी डिफरंट,
तो दिसान दीस डावन जायत चल्ला. दीस इज द रियलिटी. शिक्षण घेना आसतना खूब भुरगे अशे रावता, अशें करतात की आनी आवय बापायचो त्या भुरग्यांचेर कांय कंट्रोल नासता. हांव खंय वता ते चान्स पडटा तेन्ना सांगता, प्लीज ट्राय टू फायंड आउट विथ हूम युअर बॉय इज मुवींग, विथ हूम युअर डॉटर इज मुवींग. म्हणजे तूं एक फायंड आउट करात, शी इज इन हूज कंपनी, बॉय इज सन इज इन हूज कंपनी, सो दॅट यू आर वेल अवेअर दॅट युअर चिल्ड्रन आर सेफ. आतां कितें जालां, सगळे जाण तूं बारीक पळयता. हांव आतां केन्ना मडगांवांत म्हाका एग्जाम्पल रातचें 11 वरां ती पुलीस म्हाका केन्ना सांगता, ह्या एरियेन एक कोण थोडे जाण भुरगे बसतात आनी खंय 10-12 बसतात आनी सगळे लोकलच भुरगे.
लोकल 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 मोस्ट आर लोकल.
आतां पयर शूटिंग इन्सिडेंट जालो. Police have acted so swiftly. They have arrested not less than 25 fellows. I'm just saying 20-25
जाणां. 20-25 बी ते 20-25 कितें करताले ऑल दिस टाइम?
कितें आसा तें आतां पयलीं म्हणजे हे शिकूना थोडे जाण. दे आर नॉट एज्युकेटेड. दे आर थोडे जाण ते बेकार आसतात. बेकार आसतकीर मागीर तूं कितेंय 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 यू गेट इनवॉल्व इन ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ एक्टिविटीज आनी तुका मागीर पयशे मेळटा. आतां खूब कडेन म्हाका एक फावटी अनुभव येता. म्हज्या घरा कडेन रातची 11 वरां ती आवय बापूय येता. अरे म्हणटा चल्याक पुलिसांनी व्हेला, बेश्टोच बशिल्लो व्हेला म्हणटा. जेन्ना हांव पुलिसां उलयता तेन्ना पुलीस म्हाका सांगतात कित्याक व्हेला तो.
ऑब्वियसली येस.
म्हणटकीर कांय खबरूच नासता आपलो चलो कितें करता तो. तिका केन्ना कळटा, जेन्ना पुलीस धरता तेन्ना तिका कळटा. सो दीस हॅज बिकम ए नाव दीस इन द सोसायटी. आयची सोसायटी भितर आसा थंय अशे प्रॉब्लेम जावपाक लागला.
But Digambar Bab, one thing also now, these times have changed. It's not only in Goa, Soglia,
everywhere.
But the police also have to evolve a little bit. Like eyes, what happened, the issue what happened. We were watching the videos. Now, once that thing happened, like the police, the weapons, the atin katta, yen katta, मागीर केसी भायर होता because the
but
training they has to be given to them.
I feel now of course now there is a lot of advantage to the police.
Yes.
Because AI asa पळय.
So much is there. Forensic lab asa गोंयांत. But they have also to evolve.
तांकां थोडे ट्रेनिंगेक बी धाडटात.
Not enough I feel.
आतां पयर तांणी ती मडगांवची बी केस पळय आसा, they cracked it down very systematically. Some irrespective of who he is, they have not bothered to say.
Yeah. That
same thing. I'm sure that आज पळय जें कितें जालां, I'm sure by today night itself they will crack them.
Yeah, but the point is ती भिरांत ना न्हू. तो येता बेलीन भायर सरता मागीर परत. That is something that has to be made सारकें. Because Digambar Bab, now we like, for example,
I agree.
We cannot roam around. All of us have to roam with guns and knives.
Under no circumstances you can justify this. तें जाता कशें, खंय जातलें म्हणटा तें कळना. केन्ना आतां एक्सिडेंट म्हणटा आमी, तूं एक वेळेर तूं स्वताच गाडी चलयता व्हरता आनी खांब्या मारता आनी मागीर गव्हर्मेंटाक बोवाळ मारता.
दॅट इज अनफेअर.
दॅट इज हांव सदां सांगता. म्हाका एक इन्सिडेंट म्हाका याद जाता. somewhere many years back one family had come to stay in Oberoi and the girl daughter went in the swimming pool. While going in the swimming pool, 10th floor glass तिजेर पडटा आनी she dies. Now रोखडे मिडिया आयले, कोण आयले न्ही, सगळे लोक जमले. They were asking what you have to say. Immediate reaction is, if this government is not doing anything.
How?
You tell me. Hotel is not owned by government.
Even then, even if it was owned, the glass question.
How सांगता तुका. तशें आतां कितें जालां, कितें जरी जालें न्ही, द नॉर्मल टेंडन्सी ऑफ द, हांव सांगता तुका,
गोंयकाराचें आसा.
हांव पयलीं उतर आमदाराक मारतले नाल्यार गव्हर्मेंटाक मारतले. सामकें काय बॉब मारतले गव्हर्मेंटाचें नांव की आमदाराचें नांव. हांव केन्नाय म्हणटा एग्जाम्पल, फोंड पडले म्हटल्यार हांव स्कूटर घेवन वता आसतना फोंडांत पडलो, हांव स्कूटर काडटा आनी हांव परतो बोवाळ मारता आमदारा नांवान गव्हर्मेंटान. रस्तो हॉट मिक्स केलो हॉटमिक्साचेर हांव सुळसुळीत स्पिडीन वता आसतना पडलो जाल्यार हांव उबो रावता आनी मागीर रस्ते गुळगुळीत केल्या म्हणटा वीच इज अनफेअर.
आय एग्री दिगंबर, बट लॉ अँड ऑर्डर आय थिंक ती मातशी भिरांत पुलीस घालूंकूच जाय, नाल्यार इट विल गेट आउट ऑफ हँड. नाल्यार सारकें
ना एटलीस्ट ह्या दिसांनी तांणी सगळे हे
they are going to
क्रॅक केल्या. दॅट इज
I know, but
पयलीं क्रॅकच जायना आशिल्लें.
But one point I want to make also before we end, the time almost end. Now, PIs are not doing anything. SPs and all have to do bandobast duty, go on the road. That is not right. What are the PIs doing then? They should be
more
asked to take more proactive.
They should be more active.
Yeah,
I
beat
agree.
cops. See, before even when you were CM, and all, I know because we were on the literally we were doing that time straight. Now at least I sit in the office. The police knew everybody from everywhere. They beat cop पे ते करूंकूच जाय, नाल्यार ते जातले, because today the population has gone so much. Half of the people, like half of Nepal is in Goa, half of like Karnataka, yeah,
from other places.
How
and
it
you
is,
don't know who is
you
what.
have to do some sort of a thing. No?
I
That is
agree.
my main thing. Anyway, yeah, Digavar Bab, thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you. First time under this new avatar, you have come to our studio. I hope it's not the last. I'm sure it will not be the last. Thank you for.
Thank you.
This was Digambar Bab Kamath. He's got a responsibility because PWD has been in the news for all the wrong reasons. Hopefully now we will get many of these issues sorted out. Now, law and order is not his problem, but as part of the government, I just wanted to know, because we feel that fear of the police is not there. Once upon a time, one small with a dardo, Astalo, he used to control 10, 20 people. Aata log, I don't know. Anyway, maybe, as Digambar Bab says, it is a societal issue also. Hopefully, we can come to some sort of a thing for Goans to feel a little safe and perception to change. Thank you again, Digambar Bab. And I am Glenn Costa, and thanks for watching Goa 365 Face to Face.